So I'm the kind of person that watches 10 tips to be productive while sitting around hoping that something profound will come to me. I'm the kind of person that is productively unproductive, cleaning my room, organizing my closet, rather than doing something constructive. Am I lazy? Is my judgment hazy? What's wrong with these actions? And why is my life filled with distractions? In a society that values productivity, everything is wrong with these actions. Productivity pays, and people want a lucrative reaction. Employees that are hardworking and diligent, when employees are hardworking and diligent, a company sees investment returns that are magnificent. When society is productive, GDP increases rather than going to pieces. Our society values this trait a great deal. My news app on my phone has a How to Be Productive tab. I'm not joking, this is real. I understand why these traits are essential, but because of these values, we claim other things to be inconsequential. For example, time to let your mind wander, or free time. It's why I made my speech rhyme. I believe unstructured breaks are vital, but all I hear anyone talking about is tournaments and recitals. Mind wandering is necessary. Let's look to the past. The ancient Greeks believed in relaxing and having a blast rather than spending all their time to do their work quickly. In the Puritan era, however, these views changed, and people thought to do work swiftly. Idleness and free time were sins of the folly, just like when kids do Molly. But free time is not that bad, yet the idea has remained the fad. Free time has guided me to where I am today. I dream of being a pilot, a researcher, and a girl who programs. During my breaks, I think about these dreams, and then I try and go fulfill these schemes. For example, I love to travel, and I spend a lot of time in planes, but commercial flights make me go insane. And then I thought about becoming a pilot. Wouldn't it be better to see the world in its reds and violets, to feel the world at my fingertips, to see the world from above with its sun, its ocean, and its ships? I wanted to see the bigger picture, and altitude was no stricture. I would just dream about flying, and I knew it was something I had to do before dying. Similarly, I would think about programming and researching, and I went out searching. But more than thinking about my fate, I would think about curiosity, love, and hate. My best ideas would come to me when I was free, just sitting down and taking some time for me. Let's be creative. Sit down and become meditative, but meditation requires attention. Instead, let your mind wander to come up with some invention. A report in the psychological science asserts, creative thoughts come from unstructured thinking. Therefore, imagination does not always come from being alert. The data suggests that thinking may facilitate creative problem solving. When doing math, I look at a problem and I take a break, and then a solution begins evolving. But let me be clear, it is not good to take free time for years. In many reports, including Smallwood's, focus is needed to complete a task. So too much mind wandering is bad, like drinking from a flask. But therefore, I advocate for taking small 5-minute recesses to decrease your weaknesses, to increase creative thought, and help connect the dots. So take some time for yourself, because not being productive is okay for oneself. The Puritans were wrong about free time, but they were right. Don't do drugs anytime. Thank you.